Okay, so the first part in the project is a servo holding this plate connected to the Altera, and then 4 sensors in 4 corners, 4 flame sensors, 1, 2, 3, 4, and accordingly they move the plate in different angles. So here's the first sensor, here's the second one, here's the third one, here's the fourth one. So the main idea is for this plate is to position the car to go directly to the flame and put it off. Another thing is when a sensor goes on, a buzzer goes on and a siren from an LED RGB goes on red and blue. So the second part in the project is when the servo finishes spinning after it detects the flame. The car will start to move, and after it starts to move, when it reaches the flame, it will pump water, and then it will continue.
1 2 3
يا مساء
يا رب
يا جماعه
The project is 2 parts, the base station and the car part. We were responsible for the base station. I took the part where the flame sensors detect the flames and send signals to the servo and the buzzers, so the servo can rotate with a certain angle, and he was responsible.
I was responsible for receiving the signals from the flame sensors from the code that he gave me, and if this one sensed fire, it will rotate in a certain angle, and if the other one there is a sensed fire, it will rotate in a different angle. So the servo could rotate in different directions, so the car could go exactly to the location of the fire.
I was responsible for the buzzer and the RGB LEDs part. I used the signals taken from the sensors code to operate the RGB. I used the clock to alternate the colors of the LED sensor between red and blue, and to make the buzzer not work in a constant signal, alternating one.
We were the team that was responsible for the car. I was responsible for assembling the car and soldering the wires, and also I was responsible for installing the bumper.
I was responsible for the synchronization of each bridge with the wheels of the car, and I was responsible for the installation of the relay and the water pump and synchronization between the wheels and the water pump.
I was actually responsible for the code that makes the car moves when the base stops rotating, and for the code that makes the car stops when it reaches the fire and pumps the water.